Dear world, today I got on Facebook and realized that something was happening back home. All my friends, acquaintances, everyone I know in Dhaka is getting together and going to Shahbag to demand the death penalty for a convicted war criminal. This man and others like him are responsible for rape and the murder of many hundreds of innocent people during the Liberation War. They did not want Bangladesh, and when Bangladesh was born, they snuck into our politics and called themselves Islamic. All they really do for that religion is bring it down. This man has now finally been found guilty in the court of law, and what happens? He gets life imprisonment and not capital punishment. My digital wall, along with every other Bangladeshis all over the world, is flooded with protest. My first response was, why is everyone so thirsty for blood? I'm neither activist nor revolutionary, and I'm not a fan of the death penalty. But I know that in my country, when the government changes hands, we all go back to square one. Restart. Again. When I was growing up, I heard so many stories about our liberation war. About how our mothers and fathers took to the streets in protest and fought and died for our country, our language, our rights, our identity. My identity. Today, Bangladesh is 40. And the people responsible for the deaths of so many are still among us, this guy being one of them. And now Bangladeshis have gathered to speak out and demand justice for the crimes of the past and the corruption of the present. Most of these people weren't even born 40 years ago. If you Google Bangladesh, you'll find out about our history, our struggle to become an independent, secular, democratic country, about how we're one of the poorest, happiest, most corrupt, agriculturally adaptable, environmentally endangered, friendly, overpopulated countries. But Google doesn't tell me about my Bangladeshi identity. I walk around the streets feeling so many things all at once. I search for my own words, my voice. So many people have so much to say. In the end, it's about finding yourself. Yesterday, my mom was telling me how humans can see and hear far beyond what they need for survival. The way we live nowadays, as long as I can see up to the bathroom or the computer or about 10 feet around me, I'll be fine. But I can see the stars. Do you know how far away they are? We don't just have sight, we have vision. Tomorrow, I'm going to turn 30, and it hits me. What's happening in Shahbag? It's not just about the death penalty. It's about standing up for what you believe in. I see us, Bengalis, Bangladeshis, united. I see us fighting for our rights to be independent, against oppression. I can hear the roar coming from all the Bangladeshis in not just Shahbag, but all over the world. I can see the youth uprising. I can feel the revolution, the one happening right now. And it makes me want to celebrate.